without further ado, we're going to have Tim Devitt go through the nuts and bolts of how probate works.
Gee, I hope so. Okay. First, what is probate? Probate's a way of getting stuff from dead people to living people. That's pretty much what it is. Sorry, that's the way it is. It's a normal process. Somebody dies, they own stuff. Now, how do you get it to somebody who's still living? You control it. In Massachusetts, the legal process in which a court oversees the distribution of property left in a will. Problem here, it's court overseen. It costs money. There are ways around it, but talk to you later. In Massachusetts, a probate is conclusive of the will's validity, and the will cannot be used in evidence until it's proved. In other words, until you take the will to the probate court and have it allowed and have it admitted, it's not valid. In some states, it's not valid even then. So check with the local state laws. This means until the will is probated, all property of the deceased is covered by the laws of intestate succession, which are things where your cousin gets it, or the next blood relative gets it. There's all sorts of fancy-dancy rules, and Jeff can probably tell you horror stories about trying to find the next of kin. Okay. Intestate succession. This is what happens when you die without. How to find probates. How do most people learn that somebody's passed away? What's that? Obituaries. Yes.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Jeffrey Sill. I'm an attorney. I work in Hanover. Power of sale, which authorizes an executor or an executrix to sell the property. Therefore, you don't need a license to sell, which speeds things along quite a bit. So anytime when you get a title back, if you're to that point, a title examination, if you read the will and you see a power of sale, it's a good thing, because it will move things along much more speedily. Guardianship. That's another good area to work in probate, where someone has not died, but they're under a legal guardianship. And they had a residence, and all of a sudden they're under guardianship, and oftentimes in the care of a nursing home or what have you, and there's real property there that's withering away, whether it has a mortgage